in the bag. Morning everyone, welcome to weekly vlog 85. I realise the light's a bit funny across my face right now, but I've got the sun visor working again. It is Tuesday as per usual, and I am up out and about early because I did an Asda shop last night and there was no delivery slots, and we have no food in, and I mean no food. Like, I haven't even had breakfast. Like, I did the earliest slot possible. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning, so that I could go and get breakfast. So when I get home, I'll be getting breakfast. And then I don't know whether to go to the gym or not. I kind of hurt my leg walking around Metro Centre last week, just because I hadn't been out of the house for like nearly 2 weeks, apart from to do my MOT. There's people also getting their shopping, so I don't want to have the camera on and make them feel awkward. But I'm going to get my Asda shop and then we're going to go home. Seriously cold. Oh, I forgot my shopping bags, so I've had to just put, like, I don't get shopping bags when I get the food, like the delivery, it's just all loose. So when they bring it to the door, it just goes straight in the house. So now I just have a load of food rolling around in my boot. And that's going to be fun, getting it back in the house as well. And my hands are freezing from like handling them. It's so bitter today. Anyway, let's go home. Back home. Woo! Wow. Probably thinking, Sarah, you got changed into your pyjamas really quickly. No, I had my pyjamas on under my clothes. It's still really early. I was only going to be out like 5 minutes. I put my coat on over my pyjama top, and I put my jogging bottoms on over my pyjama bottoms. So I just took my jogging bottoms off and put my dressing gown on after I took my coat off. I don't think that's that bad. It's still like it's 8:10 in the morning. Anyway, that's my justification. I'm going to put the shopping away and then have my breakfast. So I've got to go and pick up my brother at some point and take him to see his friends. I did the same thing over Vlogmas, and like, I really don't mind doing it for him. Bless him, he knows I'll do anything for him. It's just right in the middle of the day, and I was planning on recording today, and I don't think I can now because I've got to go and get him and then drop him off in town, and then I'm only home like maybe an hour. And then I've got to go and get him again and then drop him back at home. Plan today, I think, is going to be to sort my blog out, and I have a mini release on Princess Rags tomorrow. Hopefully you'll have seen that last week. So I kind of want to, oh, you see, I wanted to record today though, so I could also take photos of the stock, because I only have photos of 2 of the items going in the sale, like going in the release tomorrow. I'll work something out, but I'm going to put the shopping away and have my breakfast, and then I'm going to work out what I'm going to do. So it's been a few hours. It has. Like, I know you're in exactly the same place, but it has been a few hours. I have to go and pick up my little brother now and take him into town because he's going for a coffee with his friends. I have just been working all morning. I'm a little bit stressed. Oh, just the usual finances. That lottery win better be coming soon. I thought I was going to spend this week recording for YouTube. But I can't. It looks like other things need to get done this week, so I'll record next week. But it's not the end of the world, because I do have a pre-recorded, I think I have 2 more pre-recorded videos. I have another video to go up this week anyway, so you will be getting another video this week. You'll probably already know that by the time you watch this. So I better go. Let's go and get my little brother. Are you ready? I'm outside. Okay, bye. Oh, I'm not in a good mood. Oh, you need my haircut as well. It's way too long. It's like it's grown like 2 inches. It's unreal. Why on earth does this happen every time I come to get him? I'm like, right, I'm outside, and he's like, okay, I'm coming out, and then 10 minutes later he comes out. Like, what does he do? Come on, Topsy, I have a lot to do today. I'm actually gonna have to turn the car off. Like, what is he doing? I don't understand what he does. According to my phone, it has been 12 minutes since I rang him, and he's just coming out the door now. He's on his phone. Teenagers. What takes you so long?
I had problems with the keys. I just couldn't find them.
You're just annoying.
Thanks.
Say hello.
Hello.
I like it.
Thanks.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's even got finger holes.
Yeah, I know.
Where's that from?
Next.
Next. I'd wear that.
Yeah, I like it.
Shall we go?
Yep.
So I promise it's only been a few hours. Basically, I left you in the car after after I dropped my little brother off because I was like, oh, he's only going to be an hour in town, and he was 2 hours, so still it's only been a few hours. But yeah, see, I've changed my code. I'm on the way back to get him. Already rang 3 times. I live 10 minutes away from where I dropped him off, and he's like, where are you? And it's like, good lord, click your fingers. How fast do you think I can go? He's like, I'm on my own. He's taller than me. What a baby. Anyway, first I've got to find my little brother because he once picked up somewhere that I don't normally pick him up or drop him off at. So apparently he's round here somewhere. I've got no idea where he is. I used to have my driving lessons around here, but that was like 10 years ago. Here? He's not down there, is he? No. Oh my god, I don't know where he is. Is that him there? Oh. Over here, Tops. Come on, Topsy. Come on, Topsy. Look at his face. He's like, oh. Come on, Topsy. Cross the road. I can't stop there. He's funny. Run, Topsy, run. Topsy.
I was there.
But we're not going that way. So why would you go over there?
Because you can turn around.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
The battery's dying. Deepest apologies. It's actually the next day and it's the next night. I don't know what's wrong with my camera batteries, but I can only find 1 out of 5 and this one's not charging, so you didn't miss anything. I was with the computer all day yesterday and all day today. I have a Princess Rags launch of the new stuff 5 minutes, so I'm a little bit kind of like, need to do this right now. So yeah, this is just a mini one I've been working on all day, so I'm gonna get on with this and I'll probably get back to you tomorrow, just because for the rest of the night, like I've just got out the bath. The rest of the night is gonna be Game of Thrones and food, not much. But hopefully tomorrow's a bit more interesting because I've been working on this launch for a few days now and it's just been at the computer and then taking photos and stuff. So, and I need to keep the battery apparently because the battery just keeps dying and I don't know what's going on. So I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good morning everyone. It is the next day. It is Thursday. I am on my way to the gym. I've been wanting to get back to the gym since the beginning of the year. I think I've kind of said, you know, I've got a lot of goals and I'm working on them slowly and individually because there's so many I don't want to fail. And I did go back just before my MOT was due, but then my MOT was due and then I went to Amsterdam and my birthday down London, and then last week I had to do this finance thing and I didn't want to go out to the gym because I was like, if I go out to the gym then that's hours I could have spent doing that thing that had a deadline. And then this week I had the Princess Rags launch and I wanted to make sure that was all ready because I told people it was up for a certain time, so I don't want it to go up not on time. But saying that, the launch went very well last night. Thank you for everybody that ordered something or just had a look on the website or just anyone that showed the support. I really appreciate it. There's a few thank you next t-shirts and a few pink hoodies left. I don't know if they'll still be available by the time you watch this, but if you are after one, go and have a look. A little bit later than I would like. It is 5 to 10. I did want to be at the gym for 9 o'clock and I'm like an hour behind. But at least I'm going and not going to take the camera. It's just not a great environment to get the camera out when you're in the cardio section. I'm back from the gym. It was alright. My legs were really, like my thighs were on fire. But we got there. I did a bit of cross trainer, bit of treadmill and a bit of Stairmaster, is it called? I find it weird that my gym only has one Stairmaster because it's like, that's like a favourite for girls, I'm sure it is, and there's one Stairmaster, so I did have to wait, but not very long. I'm gonna go and edit now. Not very interesting. It's happened again. If you watched, was it last week or was it the week before? I feel like it was last week. Basically, I feel like I've been in the house non-stop for like 3 weeks. I've been out once for Metro Centre for a couple of hours and once for like 2 hours to get my MOT done. And then before that I haven't really been out of the house since my birthday for London and Amsterdam. Like I've nipped out to drop my little brother off, but I'm straight back here working. And like the other week, if you watched, I got in a really agitated mood and I knew it was like my hormones, and I just thought it was like a bit of an imbalance like that day. Almost like PMT, like it normally only lasts like a day or something. And I just didn't want to work, and I was just really agitated, and I didn't know what to do with myself. Like I didn't have the energy to go anywhere, but I didn't want to stay in, and I wanted like bad food, like takeaway and cake, and just, anyway. That kind of lasted for a few days and then kind of went away. Like it didn't really go away. And then over the weekend Matthew was home, so I just kind of forgot about it. Monday came and I did the weekly vlog. And then for the last 2 days it has been creeping back up, and especially like yesterday night, I think I stopped working at like 4 o'clock and went in the bath because I was just like, I can't sit at the computer anymore. Even though I had a launch at 6, I'd done all the work and I could have got on with other things, but I didn't. And then I went back to the computer to launch the princess rags. Anyway, it's happened again today and it's really, really bad. Like I went to the gym and I didn't want to come home from the gym. I just wanted to stay out and do anything other than sit at the computer and work. Like I'm so sick of sitting at the computer, and normally I'm absolutely fine with this. Like I feel like agitated, like I feel like I don't want to sit still, like I feel weird, and I know it's my hormones. I know it is. It's obviously going to be this month. My hormones are probably at the worst that they've been for a while. Like my skin's really bad. I got an eye infection, which was definitely like run down hormones, and yeah, I'm just really agitated and I just don't want to sit at the computer anymore. Like it doesn't matter what type of work. Like I don't want to design my blog, which is half done. I don't want to edit a video, which I started doing this morning and then I haven't even done anything on it. You know when you sit at a computer when you're younger to do an assignment and hours later nothing's happened because you really don't want to do it? It's that. Like I'm just procrastinating to the max and I'm just so agitated and I don't even know what to do with myself. So it got to about 3 o'clock. So then I decided to take some Instagram photos. I really just don't know what's wrong with me. I'm so agitated and I've done no work today. I've got an Instagram photo and I've been at the gym and I started editing and that was it. Like that's a really unproductive day for me. So I don't know what to do. Like Matthew will be home in like, I don't know, 20 minutes. This is exactly what happened the other day. I'm in a really agitated mood, which is absolutely ridiculous because nothing's wrong and I just don't know what to do with myself. I do not know what to do with myself. I want cake and I want pizza. And I want a really awesome movie, or I want someone to pick me up and take me somewhere so I don't have to put any effort in. I don't even know what is wrong with me. Just thought I'd update you because I'm lying here on the bed sick of my life and there's nothing wrong. Like I have a really awesome life. I'm just it's my hormones. Like I know it is. It's absolutely ridiculous. How can your hormones make you feel like this and then in a few weeks time I'll be back to my normal self, happy to work at the computer, excited about work, excited about going to the gym and eating healthy, and then literally I just feel so agitated right now. It's like the polar opposite. I don't know what to do. I rang Matthew and he's just finished work and I was like, I'm so agitated, I need to get out of the house, like I need to do something. Actually I didn't even say I need to get out of the house, I was just like, I'm really agitated, and he was like, let's go out somewhere, and I was like, oh, he understands. So yeah, Matthew's used to my hormone imbalances. Now I have to think of somewhere to go though that is cheap and minimal effort. So it's actually the next day and it's actually the next evening. Yeah, my mood was not good yesterday, so Matthew took me to Tesco to buy me chocolate and just a nice dinner, so just something to get out of the house and just good food, you know. We all know how that goes. And then working at the computer all day again today. I don't want to keep time-lapsing the same old stuff, but I have been working on some awesome stuff today for Princess Rags, and I've just edited a YouTube video which should hopefully be up by the time you watch this. So it's kind of a working day again tomorrow, but not in the morning. But you've just seen me cutting up some potatoes there, making pizza and chips for dinner, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, not too much going on. Morning. Hey guys, It is now Saturday. I know you guys always say don't apologise, but I do feel like I've been slacking this week especially because I'm doing the usual computer stuff, but I've also been in a really not great mental mood, so I haven't really been recording a lot and stuff, so I apologise. I know you guys will be great about it, but I still apologise. I don't know, I'm going to make myself either a cup of tea or a coffee, and then I'm going to figure out what I'm doing. Like, how long have we been looking for a TV stand?
Quite a while, really.
Like a long time. The first one we found that we've liked, I got it delivered, well, delivered to store. Then Matthew goes to get it, saves me going down the road, and then it's broken and they've got, is it been discontinued?
Well, we haven't got any more.
They've got no more. And the one that they delivered was broken. Have dinner and watch Game of Thrones as per usual. Oh, what an exciting life we lead. Oh, Liar. Actually, yeah, I might want to watch Liar. And I'm currently watching something called The True Cost on Netflix, which I've been wanting to watch for a while. And it's really informative. It's really good. It's all about fast fashion and how bad it is for the world. But it's really good, but I recommend you watch it. It's called The True Cost on Netflix. But we're just going to have some dinner now. Like, he gets a client and the trial's the next day. He gets to let marry him and she goes to Boston the next day.
Because when he said I couldn't
really
for just one day, and I was like, oh yeah, this whole thing happens in one day.
Yeah. Say good night.
Good night.
You numpty. Hey everyone, it's Sunday. And me and Matthew have gotten ready to go out. We are gonna go for a walk outside. We like to go to like nature reserves. I say that, but last year I don't think we went to any. But the year before that, we went to like loads in the area. Like, I think we went to every single one. So we really want to go to a nature reserve. I'm just kind of sick of being in the house. And I don't want to go shopping. I've just watched a program on Netflix as well called The True Cost. So I don't even know if I ever want to buy anything ever again. I recommend you watch that though. It's really good. It's about the fashion industry and fast fashion and how it's so bad for the earth. It's unbelievable. Like, everyone involved. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so I just thought I would show you something. Me and Matthew are waiting for our lunch to cook, and then we're going to go straight out. We're having like sandwiches, like sausage sandwiches. Spectrum Cosmetics, I've been into their store before. Like, if you watch my weekly vlogs when I go down to London, and I've been in a few times. Their store is now, well, I think today's the last day, so it's closed by the time you watch this. I believe the lease is up. They closed the cafe a few months ago to make room for more stock upstairs or something. I could be wrong. And then I think the lease is up, so the store has now closed. So everything that was in the store was on half price. Everything was marked right down, which I think is really handy if you were wanting to get something from them for a long time, like I was. So I have been desperate for their burn book. I wanted the one that is also a handbag, and it is also full of the whole brush set. So you could get the bigger burn book, but it didn't have the brushes in, and it wasn't a bag. So I thought this one would be more usable because one, it comes with the brush set, and two, it's also a bag. So that is the brush set there. And each brush has a different thing on. Like, I haven't had them all out, but this one says she doesn't even go here, which is like the best quote of the movie if you ask me. But yeah, I like love Mean Girls. I'm obsessed with Mean Girls. You guys know I have the Mean Girls inspired t-shirt and jumper on Princess Rags. So even the zip has like a little mini burn book on it. How cool is that? It's really awesome quality. It's so soft. It feels really nice. Yeah, so this is originally £80 on the website. It's still £80. They have offers on every now and then, but because the store was closing down, it was down to £40. I found out the store was closing down, they said on their Instagram and stuff, and my good friend Greg said that he would go in for me and see if they had this in. I was like, I'm after this if it's half price. I really want to take advantage of that because I've been after it for such a long time. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, this is one of the first collections they ever brought out. Like, I can't tell you how long I've wanted this. So yeah, I was really chuffed when it went down half price, and Greg went in and he got the last one for me. So thank you, Greg, so much. He sent it in the post. It did arrive a few days ago, but today's the first day I've managed to get it out and have a good look at it, but I'm absolutely chuffed with it. The detailing on this is so cute. Even that little metal thing there, Spectrum and Mean Girls. It is really, honestly, I'm really impressed, and for 40 quid, I'm happy. Anyway, this is not sponsored or anything. I bought this out of my own money. It was 40 quid, and I just thought I'd show you it. You guys know I love Spectrum. They're all vegan, cruelty free. This is like not real leather. Like, I think the prices for what they are, they're very unique, they're very out there, and they're very different. Anyway, so yeah, the store was closing down. I asked Greg to have a look for me. He managed to get the last one for 40 quid, and yeah, I just wanted to show you it. So unfortunately, if you don't live in London, you can't get them half price on the website right now. It was just in-store stock. But, oh, and I got this. I think if you spent over 20 quid, you got this for free. I don't actually know what it is. I think it's a mini clutch. Maybe you can put a few brushes in it. I'll have a look. Oh, it's like a portable brush set. So you fold it up. Actually, that's going to be really handy for when I go away and stuff down to London. And then it's just a magnet. Huh, that's actually really handy. That was free when I spent over 20 quid. So I don't know if that's still available online or anything. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you. But if you are interested in getting anything from Spectrum, I do have a 15% off code. It's not like a paid one or anything, like they didn't give me it. You can sign up yourself on a rewards scheme on the website, and if you recommend someone, you earn points on purchases like the Boots card. So anyway, I'll leave a link below if anyone wants to have a look out, and you get 15% off, but everything is still full price on the website. But they do have a Mickey collection coming out at the end of the month, which looks absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, we're going to go out for lunch now. I just wanted to show you that, and I'll take you with us. No, we're not going out for lunch. We're having lunch and then we're going out for a walk. Me and Matthew have come to... We've been here before. I don't know if this is where we've weekly vlogged before, because it was about 2 years ago. Low Barns, it's called. In... Is it like Bishop Auckland?
Yeah, Whitley Weir.
Whitley Weir. It's just like an outdoor nature reserve. And it's just nice to come here and look at all the doggies. Last time we came, it was like summer, wasn't it? It was full on like flowers and a lot of wildlife, wasn't there? But it's kind of it's all like dead leaves, and I can see one duck right now. It's still a nice day though. Like, it's the sunniest, warmest day we've had for a while. So we're just having a bit of a chill in nature. Matthew's not ignoring me. He's reading. What are you reading, Dallin?
Some stuff.
Some stuff. Should we go for a walk? Let's go fly a kite. That sounds really bright.
Isn't it a beautiful day?
It's a very beautiful day. It's very nice. Nice and relaxing.
Nice to be outside for a change.
It is. And then not be absolutely freezing and want to go back inside. Like, I'm quite alright. I did have to put a jumper on underneath, but I'm alright now. It's really not that bad, is it?
It's not.
I mean, I don't have a coat on. That's pretty crazy. Pretty soon it'll be light till 11 o'clock. Those are the days. It looks like something out of an American farm. I know that sounds weird, but it does, doesn't it? That's really cool. These were all green, weren't they?
I think so.
They were green. Me and Matthew have just gotten in from the shops. Well, we went out to that nature reserve place, and then we went to, well, I went to some shops because I had a bit of shopping to do. And while I was in Home Bargains, so that is the candle there, the Wickford & Co, the £2.99 ones that are like the knockoffs of, what's that big candle company?
Yankee Candle.
Yankee Candle. So they look like Yankee candles, but the £2.99 and the Wickford & Co. They're in Home Bargains, and to be honest, like, that gingerbread one is gorgeous. It fills the house. I've had it since September, and it's just started to burn down now. So I went to Home Bargains to get a new candle, and I was giving them all a good whiff, and I picked up this one, vanilla and cashmere, and I was smelling it, and I was like, there's no way that is what I think it is. And then when I was in Costa, when I met back up with Matthew, I was like, Matthew, what is that? Like, smell it and tell me. And Matthew said exactly the same thing, didn't you? You said, you were like, oh, I don't know, and then you had another sniff and you were like, hang on a second. And this smells like the Disneyland Hotel in Paris. Like, I'm not even joking. It is. You know what, as well, when like we were in Inventions and Mickey was giving us a hug, and I was like, Mickey, you smell really good, and he smelled like the hotel. That's what it is. and it's £2.99 in Home Bargains. I don't know if it's going to make the house smell like the hotel, because when they burn sometimes they smell a bit different, but in the jar it does smell like the Disneyland hotel. So this is the vanilla and cashmere one, and it looks like that. So we're going to give it a burn and we're going to see, aren't we? Other than that though, we've had a nice day out, haven't we, darling? You're tired now. All that fresh air. Going to make the dinner and most likely watch Game of Thrones. What are we up to now? Season 6, episode 3?
Season 7, episode 3.
Ah, season 7, episode 3 we're up to, so...
Nearly finished.
I know. Right, let's get this candle burned because I'm very intrigued to see. I haven't seen anyone else say that. I was just saying to Matthew, I bet you out within the next few days everybody is putting that all over the place in the Disney community, saying, oh, it smells like the Disneyland Hotel, and it's like, I found it first!
Sally's Hot exclusive.
But honestly, I haven't seen anyone say it. It's definitely a new smell, because like I bought that one and they had all the Christmas smells out, so these are all the new ones for this season, and I haven't seen anyone else. I genuinely went in for a candle. That one's nearly burnt down. It's, in fact, it has actually hit the bottom where, if you look where the wick is, Matthew. Yeah. It's hit the bottom. So I went in for a new candle. I give them all a good whiff. I nearly bought the pink one that was raspberry and something. And then I smelled this one and I was like, hang on a second. That is the Disneyland Hotel. Alright, let's give it a burn. See if it smells good. Me and Matthew have just finished watching Game of Thrones. We are now up to, I don't know, like season 7, episode 4 or something? Something like that. It's getting pretty crazy. But I'm going to go to bed now, which means it's the end of another weekly vlog. Another stuck in the house, not in a great mood weekly vlog. Oh lord. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog, and I will see you in the next one, and thank you for watching this one. Bye guys.